my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. How are you all? Well, let's get into it. Like some of you said, Fumi, you talk too much in the beginning. Get to the meat and potatoes. Yes, ma'am. As I always say, it might be my channel, but it's what? It's your show. So really and truly, let's get into it. Why are we here, my darlings? I'll tell you why we're here. We are here because influencer Sadia Khan, who charges men, my God, 6,000 to learn how to find a high-value woman, is caught being the side chick of a married man.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck his dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day and your birthday.
Okay, well, we'll see.
After.
Okay.
I've been in situations where he's been with you in a social setting. He'll call me after.
This is the biggest scandal that Sadia Khan doesn't want you to know about her. She preaches on her page and on her content that she's a high-value woman. She can teach you how to attract a high-value woman if you're a man for thousands of dollars for one-on-one coaching. Let's see how much she values herself as a woman.
The main thing I would say to be a high value woman is always you have ability to reject attention.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
The first step towards becoming a high value woman, and this is genuinely so important, it's self-awareness.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
What are you going to do about it? I'll suck his dick if you have an attitude, and I can do it today if I want to.
Go on.
And I can do it on your wedding day.
Yes, my darlings, let us read. You all gotta stop taking these influencers seriously. Most of them don't even live the lifestyle they're preaching about. Perfect example, this woman who got caught arguing with a married man she swears actually wants her. Oh my God. Stop letting social media clowns convince you how to live. Half of them are selling dreams they can't even afford themselves. Live your life, not theirs. Hear, hear. This is for everybody. This is for my sisters. This is for those that are out there and seek advice, first and foremost, from gurus, relationship gurus, that are not in relationships. And when I say relationships, that are not married for a certain amount of time. You got to be married minimum 10, 12, 15 years with children to talk about relationships. That's how I humbly feel. If you're going to talk about relationships, what life is after divorce, you have to be divorced and have survived the divorce. You know what I mean? If you want to talk about children, you have to have mentored children, raised children by yourself, whether they were your nieces, whether they were your nephews. You have to have raised children for you to know how it is or what it takes to raise children. Do you know what I'm saying? Also, this rich quick situation never works, and those that do end badly. I said it. This is a woman who is charging men so that they can find a high value woman. All these high value women, high value man, low vibrational men, low vibrational women. Hocus pocus. Find a woman that likes you. Marry the woman that loves you, not the one that you love, that loves you. It will last longer, I promise you. Look at substance, not just on the surface, how pretty she is, how small her waist is. Look at the content of character. Look at the family she comes from. Discuss how you want to raise children together. Discuss where you want to live, how you want to live. Discuss how you want to spend money, where you want to spend money, what your savings is like, what is her, you have to ask, what kind of debt does she have? What does she spend money on? Talk about that. What does she want to do after we've gotten married? Does she want to sit back and not work? What are her goals and her ambitions? Ask her. Best believe it's so important. What are her past traumas? What are her demons? And why is it that she doesn't talk to her mother? Why is it that she doesn't speak with her uncle? Why is it she's closer to her cousin? Why is it that that? Ask. Those are the questions you should ask. Because you see, homegirl here that is charging you 6,000, she better be charging you 6,000 for a reason. She better be having a whole bunch of girls lined up for you that are ambitious. And when I say ambitious, they want to be better. They want to do better. And they understand that once the children come into the mix, there are things that are going to change all the way. That she likes you. How about that? Because when I tell you the cookies, it will dwindle down a little bit because you have other things to take care of. Because you see, when the baby has been up all night, Adrian has done it to us. All night, crying. We thought he was colic because we're like, why are you crying, Adrian? Because that's the only way they can communicate with you and tell you when something is wrong. They have a fever, their tummy hurts, they've got gas, whatever. You're not going to be your sexiest. You're not going to bring out your La Perla lingerie and say, Ula darling, how are you? How are we? You're not going to do it. I did not do it. I wasn't in the mood. I was tired and Adrian was crying, making doctor appointments. I didn't have time for it. Things are going to shift. And that's why you got to like the person you are living with, because you are in his space as well as now you are in her space. Go down that rabbit hole. Go down there. Sadia Khan is a side chick. She's dating a married man. She's not loyal to women. A woman's pain is her joy because you are sleeping with her husband. You are taking time away from what could be focused on her children, on their home. You don't even know the kind of karma that is coming to you, my beautiful Sadia Khan. You don't know. You know why? Because not only are you a liar, you're a traitor, and you're deceptive, and you're insensitive, and you capitalized on the luxuries of what he was giving you to deceive other women to say, you can have everything I got and more. You can live my life, and you are not even living the life yourself. That's call girl vibes. In this day and age, that's how I see you. And you went on to deceive men to say, you want a woman like me? Okay. All of this, even what I'm wearing, is for this video. You know what I do the night before? I say to myself, what am I going to wear tomorrow? And I put it together, the makeup, the earrings, so that I can be, organized, my content and everything. And do you know, I enjoy it because perhaps that's the only time I get to get dressed up. Because I have to pick up Adrian. Because I have a meeting in school. Because I have meetings with my bra brand. Because the website is coming up. Because the brand is launching very, very soon. Because I've got to order more t-shirts for you all. I've got to put up more slogans. I've got to go to the gym. I got a lot to do. I don't dress up like this and just walk the streets of London. That is raining every 5 minutes. That you have to have your Wellingtons. No, I don't. Hydrated and moisturized and glistening. No, I don't. It's not a reality for a married woman with children. It's not. It's a fantasy that even we love. I'm in my beautiful studio. I'm only here when I'm filming. That's it. I don't have time. I don't what? I don't have time. It's a fantasy. I'm selling you a fantasy. And I love it because even I can look at myself and say, wow, Fumi, you look good. I love that dress. That looks gorgeous on you. And then every once in a while, every 2 weeks or so, I go out and I will have fun with my girlfriends. Every 2 weeks, sometimes 3, sometimes not at all that month, because I have to have tunnel vision because I'm building this brand. For those guys out there who want to have this super gorgeous girl, you know, and she's got a fabulous figure, she's going to get pregnant and she might have postpartum and she might get bigger. My boobs were out to here when I gave birth to Adrian. I could not believe it. Never in my life had I ever been a D cup. Never. I was with Adrian, and I'm a B cup. I'm usually a B cup. If I put on some weight, C. But even then, no, like a big B. I was never a D. I was a D with Adrian. And it took me forever for me to really lose this weight. And I lost it a couple of times and I gained it again. Lost it a couple of times, gained it again. Last year I was 100 and what? I was 152 after I had done the New York trip. I had dropped from 160 something to 150 something.
Just look, guys, when I left New York, for New York, I was 164, I think. Just look. £12. That New York was a beast. It was a beast.
I gained the weight. I've just lost the weight again, and I'm trying to keep copacetic out here in these streets. I'm a woman, I'm a mother, I'm older, and I've realized that for me, you know what? You will have to have a variety of dresses in different sizes. For sure, your kaftans must be a staple. That's just what this is. Am I a good person? 100%. Am I a good mother? Yes, I am. Am I a good wife? God knows I try. I do my best. I'm so many things to so many different people, and I come out here and I give you my best, even when I'm not feeling the best. So all of this, let me come to this guru who is not married. What are you talking about? All these male gurus that look fabulous, they are married, they barely see their wives. We know so many, with Derek Dexter being one of them. He is such a traitor, betrayer, and liar, and yet he's got the greatest following, majority of them black women. Why? Why? Deceive yourself because you want to believe in the fantasy so much more than the reality. That's why I came out here to say what I had to say. I love you guys. I love you so very much. And I want you to come to a nice, happy medium where you really are amongst the living and the reality. That way your expectations don't get shot in the wind and you're heading towards divorce court with nothing and then saying to yourself, it didn't work for me, it didn't this. No, the fantasy is exactly that. It's a fantasy for everybody. For everybody. It doesn't exist. You're going to quarrel, you're going to knock heads, you're going to agree to disagree, you're going to look at him and say to yourself, oh wow. And for those that know in the married circles, you know what that means. Like, how did I marry this guy? This buffoon? I can't understand. And he will say the same of you. But it's fleeting, it's temporary. It goes and then, you know, you're in love again and you move on. And when you have children, when I tell you that relationship will be tested, my God. My God. And you know what? You become better for it. I've become so much more patient. I've become so much more loving. And I love my husband even more than the day that I married him. But it tested me. But I was prepared to stick it out. And I love my life and I love my son. But do not get it twisted. I've got challenges every day. But I keep on riding and I roll with the good and the bad. And when I have my down days, I put this on my channel just the other day. The days when I'm just feeling low, I'm feeling down, I remember how grateful I am and for the things that I'm grateful for. And number one, that is health. I hope this helped. Don't forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, and I'll see you. What? I'll see you sooner than later. Where did I get this beautiful ensemble? I got this on sale at Zara. Yeah, for like 30 odd. It gives me that Valentino vibes. I absolutely love it. And I just strategically put safety pins onto it so that it just gave me that oomph. I am actually going out for lunch in a very Jaja restaurant. So I thought, why not with my beautiful heels and a gorgeous clutch bag. Do I look nice? All right, darlings, I gotta go. All of my love, and I'll see you sooner than later. Yes, I do. Look, back up. Have you noticed that I refuse to give any of this away? It's always sold out. Always what? It's always sold out. So, guys, what do I think about our slippery lime shampoo? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. And for the benefit of other shampoo products, I covered them. I had to do this test because I needed to prove a point. And I don't want to bring up any other product or brand. But these are other shampoos that I've had. Yeah? Okay. So I'm going to take them out one by one. Let me put my slippery slime here. I'm going to bring it out one by one. And I'm going to pour it out for you to see. Yeah? Look at the consistency. Look at the consistency. Okay. That is one. Look at the consistency of this one. Okay. Look at the consistency of this. Oh God. Look at the consistency of this. Look at the consistency of slippery slime shampoo by Healthy Hair Studio, created by a trichologist called ENITAN. It's a beast. It won't even. Just look. If you are asking me, Fumi, a slippery lime shampoo, Healthy Hair Studio, created by trichologist ENITAN, is it FDV approved? It is absolutely FDV approved. It is absolutely FDV approved. Go right ahead and use my discount code Fumi and get you.